Website design and planning. We use a website to enable visitors or our audience to access information about a specific topic on a web page or web pages. These visitors to the website are your target audience. The amount of visitors that visit the website and how easily they can find the information on your website determines how successful the website is. Purpose of the website. You need to find out why the website is needed. You need to plan and design the website to fulfill the requirements of the owner of the website or the person who will manage the website. After you find out the reason for making the website, then you will know what information is needed for the web pages. You should also be able to group the information into categories, subcategories, and subcategories. The design of the website structure is a part of the planning of the website. There are 5 main purposes of a website. A website can 1. Inform persons, 2. Provide entertainment for persons, 3. Do promotions, 4. Facilitate the selling of goods and services, 5. Facilitate the purchasing of goods and services. Target audience. We need to find out who are the visitors to the website or the audience so that we can know the target audience. Then you need to find out the characteristics of the different persons in your target audience. We need to find out their educational background, their socio-economic background, their age, their preferences, their occupation, their political choice, their marital status, their gender, and where they work and where they are geographically located. We also need to find out what information does the audience require or does the visitors need. Depending on the type of website that you're building, you may not need to know all of these characteristics for your target audience. For example, if you're building a website for a school, the characteristic of political persuasion would not be important in building a website for a school or a bank because those information would not be critical. However, if you're building, for example, maybe a blog that is based on political opinions, then it would be good to know the political persuasion of your different audiences so that you can tailor your different articles to different segments of your audience that would visit your website. For the target audience section, you would also need to find out what information does the audience require or does the visitors need. Website planning. You need to plan the website before designing it. If you are designing a house, you have to do your planning before you design the house. Factors in the designing of the website. The reason for making the website, the target audience, the information that will be on the web pages, the cost to make the website structure, and the wireframe. Website structure. You should be able to group the information into categories, subcategories, and subcategories after you have looked at the requirements for the website. You design your website structure during the planning stages of the website. Here's an example of a website structure So here we have the home page as the first landing page. Then on this particular website structure, the person would have two categories to select from, right? And the category on the left has two subcategories. The category on the right has two subcategories. And in the subcategories to the left on this branch of the website structure has two more subcategories, right? Wireframe for the web page. A wireframe is used in web page or app design to show the structure of the page using simple black and white layout. So you could use a pencil and a sheet of paper just to sketch where the different elements will be located on the web page. So in this example, these three boxes with the X located in each of these three boxes would represent in this wireframe diagram pictures. So we'd have two pictures, not necessarily the same pictures, but two pictures of the same size and another picture of, of a smaller size. And these boxes would represent text, right? Or they could also represent areas on the side that would be fillable areas, meaning a person could enter, for example, their email or their name. Content. You have to decide on what content will be on the website. The content can be text, graphics, images, photographs, or videos. If you are making a website for a company, for example, a supermarket, then you will need the name of the supermarket, the logo, the information of the product sold, the photographs of the supermarket, either on the inside or on the outside, the location, and also if it has different locations. And this is where the management of the content comes into the planning of the website. So we are now looking at management of the content. And this would include what is the company about or who is the person. If the website is about a person, for example, maybe a movie star or a singer, right? A singer or a movie star would not necessarily be a company, right? What products or services does the company or person offer? The contact information for the company or the person, the detailed description of the products or services offered by the company or the person, photographs that will be used on the website to showcase the products or services, and content management will also include the updating of the content. Development. After we have done our design and our planning, then we need to put this design into code so that the website can be made or created. So we could use HTML code, we could use HTML and CSS code as an example. And also, if we have an e-commerce site, we could perhaps integrate the databases into our website. Testing. We need to test the website after we have finished building it or creating it so that we can test if the website can work on different browsers. And also we need to determine has the website fulfilled the requirements that were set out in the beginning of the planning process of the website. Then, once we have finished testing and we have solved all the bugs, then we're going to launch websites. And in this phase, we make the website accessible to the users via the World Wide Web. So, in summary, we looked at website design and planning, and we use a website to enable visitors or our audience to access information about a specific topic on a web page or web pages, right? Then we looked at how you identify the different target audience. We looked at how we design the structure and the layout for the web pages. And we also showed you the different stages that you would go through to design, plan, build, test, and deploy a website. So in today's video, we looked at the design and planning of a website.
Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.